This is Jayce Lewis and you're watching Metal Massacre Productions.
Who inspired you to become a solo artist?
Dave Garn.
Okay.
From Depeche Mode. Yeah. Because I was in a band before and then I thought, well, he went solo and he brought out a track called Kingdom. Okay. And I thought, well, that sounds amazing, you know, and like, yeah, he's a solo artist. And I thought, yeah, I think I'm going to give it a go. Oh. So that's what I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Best thing I did.
Who would you say are your biggest influences?
Tim from Gary Newman's band. No, he just that's a 5-year-old me there. Biggest influences: Brian May,
okay,
from Queen, Fear Factory, Prodigy, Mike Oldfield. Yeah. God, I got such a broad taste. It's you know, it's like Madonna's great. You know, I love what she does. ABBA's got a cool tune here and there.
Yeah.
And so is Cannibal Corpse. So yeah, you know, it's like it's quite widespread, really.
Quite varied, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. You released your debut album in 2010. How did you find the recording process, and how long did it take to get all the final mixes?
It took about a year and a half to get it together because you know, I was really thrown in the deep end. I wrote a song called Icon, which really did well in the Asian market, and then I did a deal with EMI, and it was like I had to not only write an album but also discover myself as a frontman. I'd never been a frontman before, I hadn't sung, so it was a big learning curve in a lot of ways. So yeah, you know, it was a long process of doing shows, getting familiar with things, and going back to doing the album. So it took about a year.
Okay, cool. In September and December of 2011, you toured with Gary Newman. How was it?
Absolutely amazing.
He's an interesting man.
He's amazing, Gary is, yeah. I mean, just, God, an inspiration to many, and really humble. So having that type of man that, you know, has done so much for the industry, like, and has become a legend that he is, and yet to become friends, or even just to meet the man, you know, he's just so accommodating and so friendly. And it's funny because when I've met some people that have really done well and have inspired what I've done, you meet them and then that mystery goes immediately, and it's like, oh, you know, like, you've met the person now.
Yeah. But
with Gary, it's not like that. It's still, he's still like, it's quite strange, like, you know, it's still, yeah, it's Gary. And each time, you know, you see him, even though you know him a while now and you become good friends, or you speak to him, every time you see him, he's still got that, like, Gary Newman. It's crazy. But yeah, touring with him was just incredible, you know, and we'll be doing more again. We've got America to do together. And
yeah, I saw
it's
that.
It's going to be great. It's going to be good fun. Looking forward to it. Yeah, it's great.
You headlined the Rock and India Festival in Delhi a while back. I bet that was an experience. Can you tell us more about it? Okay.
Yeah, I co-headlined it with the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, I didn't see that.
What the fuck was that about? Oh, I'm not allowed to swear on this, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's fucking alright then. Yeah, I did that with the Backstreet Boys, which was just the craziest thing I could ever have imagined, like, you know. There was an audience of about 45,000. It was a big festival, and sound checking, you know, we're there with guitars and all this, and they just pretty much turn up with these amp things racked up, and they weren't even there for sound check, but yet you could hear the Backstreet Boys playing, you know, so it was all a mind game with them, you know. But when they came on and started doing their dance moves and all that stuff, I thought, wow, that's pretty cool, like, but that's where it ends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which bands or artists are you currently listening to, and any that you can recommend to us?
Nero. Listen to a lot of Nero at the moment. Nemic, Fear Factory. I mean, they've just bought new albums, so it's kind of where I get my inspirations from. But for a new band, definitely Nero and Dead Mouse. You know, I find that stuff really interesting. This whole dubstep thing, don't know how long it's going to last, but it's God, what a sort of invasion of new style of music. You know, it's great to see, because this music's not had that for a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's taken it to another level, or a different direction. So it's great.
So no, Corn started it, I think.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone kind of followed on from that.
That's That's right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, even Corn. You know, I mean, Christ, when they, yeah, because Cannibal, wasn't it? Something Cannibal.
Yeah.
Came out with Skrillex. See, I listened to Skrillex. I could only listen to it for, I could listen to it once, and then after that it was like.
Nobody wears off.
Yeah. Yes, it does. You know, interesting sounds. But it'd be interesting to see where it goes next. You know.
Oh, okay. Cool. You have a video out called Electric Medicine. What was it like to film?
Amazing.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I've tried to, in every video, I've always, like all the videos have been, all the concept is what I've wanted to do. I've always had a good team of people that have allowed me to direct it and edit it. You know, I'm there all the whole process.
Yeah.
But this time, you know, we had the use of a Red One camera and the crew. The Red One we use on Lord of the Rings, so it was a hell of a load of equipment that we had. So
Yeah.
I was really pleased with it, you know. Yeah, and I think it was a really good end to the first album, you know, because I really wanted to round up the whole first album campaign, and I think Electric Medicine was perfect for like shut the door on that and, you know, going into album 2 next. So
Yeah.
it's a good setup for that, I think.
That's cool. Which bands have been your favourite to tour with and why? You can say Gary Newman if you want this. Okay.
Yeah, Gary Newman and Combi Christ.
Combi Christ.
Yeah, they were fantastic, you know. Again, I think we're going to be going out again with each other.
Okay.
But you know, I think it's a lot to be said when you go out with another band, and they're very, and it's like a family vibe. First couple of days, you're all sort of like checking each other out and stuff, but then, you know, things can get messy, and that's when you really bond.
Yeah.
And we bonded really well in Nottingham, I think it was.
And we were actually at that show.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, I loved that show. It was amazing. I really enjoyed the show. Like, but Combi Christ were just really, again, accommodating. You know, and we're really all working together now. Like a couple of them going to do a remix with me, and it's just great. Yeah. So those two, and obviously Mr. Newman.
Oh, that's cool. So I've got David Prowse, the gentleman who played the physical form of Darth Vader in Star Wars, is currently promoting you. That's so exciting. How did you feel when you were approached for that?
We developed a friendship first.
Okay.
First and foremost, you know, he took an interest in my music career. Because I met him at a convention. I'd never been to a convention before, so shook his hand, asked him to sign an autograph, and then I asked him to say, "Oh, will you sign it to Jayce, the #1 drummer?" And then he was like, "Oh, you play drums?" And we went on from there, and he just took such an interest in what I did. He came to see me live, and he was, because I was drumming in a band then, so he was, like he says himself, he was awestruck with the style I was doing. He hadn't seen much metal acts, so obviously double pedal and all that was really like, "God, you don't drum like the Beatles, do you?" You know, so, "No, I don't." We just got from there, and it became such a big story. You know, we went all around the world with each other and did loads of interviews, and it was like Darth Vader's apprentice, you know. And that's how it's become now in the Star Wars community. I'm like Darth's apprentice.
Yeah.
But he's been, as a mentor, financial mentor, and just in the entertainment business, I could never have wished to have had anybody better than him. Because nobody messes with Darth Vader, do they?
No.
Yeah, no, he's been an absolute inspiration, you know, and is continually involved with me now. So yeah, he's an awesome guy. I'm very, very lucky to have something like that with me.
Well, very lucky.
I am.
Yeah, I remember reading about it on Wikipedia. So it's so amazing.
Some people think he's my father for some reason. It's been worded.
Yeah.
You know, I am your father. You know, I think an interview got worded where I said him and my father have been the key to doing this to the level I do it now. And I think they missed "and my father" and said Darth, my father, has been paramount for us taking over the galaxy. You know? So it's kind of things have got lost in the wash, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not my father. It'd be cool to have him as my father, but he's not.
Okay. And lastly, is there any upcoming news that we should know about for the remainder of 2012?
Yes, Roger Taylor from Queen is playing on my album. It's quite random, isn't it?
That's quite cool, actually.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell everyone, like, you know, because I'm a massive Queen fan, and to have Roger Taylor He's drumming on a track called Wrath.
Okay.
Which is kind of like We Will Rock You. It's got the same
same vibe.
so it's got kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's agreed, and I'm going to play guitar on his solo album. So we kind of help each other out.
Doing a favour kind of thing.
Yeah, it's incredible, really, really incredible. And there's a lot of people I need to thank for sorting that out as well. Josh and Sav. Thank you.
Oh, that's really awesome. Well, many thanks for doing this interview with us today.
Oh, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
You're welcome.